Just pick this up later.
Welcome to Mediocre Gaming, and today we're playing God of War Ragnarok. Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Zarel. Let's get to it. So today we're continuing on our mission in the crater. Before we get to that, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and ring that bell to be notified of all future episodes as soon as they go live. So let's get into it. So I kind of feel like Jean-Luc Picard or Captain Kirk on the Enterprise, exploring the final frontier that is the crater, because it's just like the endless void, only having, you know, the side quests. The final frontier of side quests, something like that. I don't know. It's crazy. Like, you think you've explored a decent chunk of it. Nope. Nope. Guess again. You think you've made some progress on the side quests that have popped up as you come into the crater? No. Guess again. there's a new side quest, and there's a new side quest. So it's just side quest, side quest, side quest. All right. One of my favorite things to do in God of War, the previous game and this game, is getting on top of one of these ogres. I think it's ogres. Whatever these guys are. Ooh, and then look at that. I got sucker punched by the dragon. Well, flame breath, sucker punch. I don't know. Whatever it is. Yes, stunned again. Go for a ride. There's no other enemies. So, you know, the strategy is to get this guy stunned, go for a ride. You hit him on the head, he starts pounding the ground. You can knock out some other guys while you're on top of this guy.
Good hit, brother.
Troll, ogre, whatever he is. So, we originally came to the crater to help Birgir? I think that's his name. But we found this whole, like, realm within a realm at the crater in Vanaheim. So Birgir was, he fell a great distance and left for dead. Everyone assumed he was dead. In the previous video, if you haven't seen it, go check that one out. But he sent a signal to let us know that he is still actually alive. So we're trying to... Originally, we were trying to get to him to bring him back into the fold, back to Freyr's camp, which is a bit under siege by Odin's forces and the Einherjars, or something to that effect. The Einies, as I like to call them. So we go along, oh man, this has got to be something else.
That's an interesting smell.
Interesting smell.
Pardon?
The saliva of a predator.
Glowing spit.
Atreus.
We should follow the glowing spit.
We should follow it. Oh, it's Drekkie spit? Another Drekkie? In the dead of night. Speaking of side quests, it's just one after another. It's like, oh, you thought you were done finding side quests? Guess again. Here's another one for you. Man, that health crystal is so bright. It looks like one of Odin's ravens. Oop. So the wisps are kind of the inverse of the witches. Oh, I guess we are following. So I'm trying to get more focused on helping Birgir, because part of it, I think, is the dragon. Part of it is the dragon, I should say. Because the dragon will swing around and interrupt whatever you're doing. Doesn't matter if you're fighting or being attacked by something else, Dragon's like, oh, you're busy? Okay, great. I'm gonna attack you now too. So once we can get up there on the cliff, we can take care of these guys. I think they're a little bit too far from here to do anything about them. Could get a little bit closer, but then, you know what I mean, you gotta, it's all ranged attacks, and that is gonna take a little bit. So, better to wait. We got a tear back there that we saw. Whenever I see a sigil arrow, I'm like, or remnant, whatever you want to call it, I'm like, oh, I want to get rid of that. What is this? Is this having to do with the Dreki?
Dragons do not leave marks.
Well, we know it's not the dragon.
I've seen those marks before in the Valendar mines. Remember? Must be a soul eater around here.
A soul eater. Yeesh.
Aye. Let's keep a lookout for other kills. Soul eaters hide.
Soul eaters hide in plain sight. Haha. Just in case you wanted more side quests, favors, whatever you want to call them. There's a way up, but we have to get up there first.
The dragon's here!
There's just a plethora to see and do. So that you have to parry. If you don't, you'll get knocked back, but it's not a big deal unless you're also attacking someone else. I don't think that does any damage. I think that would be cool if it did. So when you actually come up to the fight with the dragon, then it's just like, oh, he's already half dead because you've been pinging him with spears. The dragon's in Midgard. You know, there's only one dragon that I remember from the previous game, and he was not a happy dragon. I can't remember which one it was actually. What the name of the dragon was. I just remember it was in this kind of cavern area, sunken, crater area, basically. And you had to watch out for the breath and the fire attacks as you're going around this maze area and then coming up to him and then doing the fight. I would not say that he was particularly nice. Oh, we're close enough. There we go. No more of this nonsense. Oop, red attack. Up close and personal, the Crimson Dread. Oop, there's another red attack. Oh good, he can be interrupted. That's always good. Sometimes I feel like the Travelers are a little overpowered because you cannot interrupt them for anything. And all these red attacks. But the dragon is so huge, it's just like, might be difficult to see what he's actually doing. Ooh. Don't want to get on fire, that's for sure. So one bar down. Now we have to watch out for changes in attack patterns. That's always the case with the... Oh, man. Speaking of, that was a quick attack. Ooh, there he goes. Let's see if we can ping him as he comes around. Yes. I didn't see if that actually did any damage. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, ranged attacks really don't do a whole lot, I don't think. Alright, there we go. Ooh, there, he's knocked down. Get him. Get him. Oh, he's getting up already. That was too quick. Oop, red attack. Man, he always gets me. That's really quick. Ooh, wow. Knocked me back. Did a lot of damage. Using Valor instead of Spartan Rage. when you're doing boss attacks, boss fights, you have to do either Spartan Rage or, ooh, good parry, or Valor. You can't use Wrath. I mean, yeah, I guess you could, but you're not doing kill damage, so you're doing increased damage. Ooh, that was a good one. Look at that. On the downslide, and I was able to get him. Get a couple attacks. Oh, and then he's got me. Yeah. Punch him down. Show him. Show him who's boss. Ooh, that was pretty good. That was a good use of Valor. Now, Spartan Rage, because it's the one that I'm used to. Oh, look at that. He's low. He's low. We almost got him. He's almost got us. Oh no. No. It's so close. Oh, there. We got him. What the heck? How do we stun him? I have no idea how we stunned him. But I'll take it. I wouldn't think that fire attacks would work with a dragon. Crimson Dread, so called because he dreads fire. Oh, good. At least we got a couple health crystals. Ooh, a big health crystal. That's alright. I'll take it. Alright, so Birgir has to be around here somewhere. He's got to be around here somewhere. I think that's the one that I'm tracking. Oh, we got some dragon resources, so we could probably make dragon scale armor. There's a tear, but it's in the water, so we'll probably have to do something in order to get it out of the water. More exploration and side quests. Alright, so this is definitely the way to bringing Birgir back. Red chests. Loot. I'll take it. Let's get the loot while we can. Like, you can always come back, but coming back to this little section might not be as easy.
No,
We'll see.
You saved us back on the boat. Right, Father?
Yeah, you did. It was foolish and appreciated.
But I have no stone for it.
We do.
Ah, okay. Okay, so it makes sense why he couldn't get back on his own, because he could go into the Mystic Gateway if he had the means to do so, but he doesn't have the means to do so. Something there over on the side. I don't think we'll have to go with them, but we'll find out.
I have no need for this.
You're a big boy, you can
Maybe I'll see you back at the camp. I'm under different circumstances.
figure it out.
One hopes.
Under different circumstances. Dude, those travelers. Travelers. Am I right? Yes.
Well, with
Finished the side quest that we came here for.
or explore some more if you wanna.
Oh, good. So we'll take a look at the immediate area at least, and then I think we'll head back. Open doors and unlock things so that at least that we have that possibility. Oh, look at that. We got behind them. Just by happenstance. I don't think we've been in this area. Like, I'll take it. Absolutely. Yeah, these shards. We'll find out what they're for. Some crystal armor. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, is this? Oh, this must be the Soul Eater.
Another kill.
That's a sign we're on the right trail.
Getting close.
We're on the right trail, even though we weren't trying to. Ah, I know where we're at now. We've actually been in this area. And there's a raven. See, these little things. It's like that's the thing about God of War. At least this game and the last game, it's always these little things that add up into something much bigger. If you want to go for, you know what I mean, like if you want to go for all the ravens, it's gonna take you time. The boss needs your help. So Ratatoskr needs our help, but we have to go talk to him, not his spirit self. Which one was that? The bitter? The bitter squirrel? Yeah. Can't Atreus just talk to him and be like, hey, let's go back to the World Tree? No, you gotta go back to the World Tree and then come back again. So, oh well. Well, I think we'll take a look at Ratatoskr and probably finish that out. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check us out on social media, and thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And we'll see you next time.
Blown by God, it sounds through all the realms and harmonizes the space between them. Blow it somewhere like Tyr's temple, and it would be like opening up all the realm travel towers at once.
It's quite a vulnerability. Wonder why he didn't just destroy it.
Some artifacts defy destruction.
Well, we should make Freya aware of this.
You do remember we don't have the Unity Stone to let us jump off, right?
Of course he remembers. Right?
We go.
Hello, the boss wants to talk to you.
Hello, I've a task for you, actually.
Speak.
The tree has become rather overgrown. And if it grows too wildly, the branches risk getting too heavy and falling, which is not ideal considering they hold all the realms.
I am no gardener.
What an absolute shock. No, I do not require any horticultural skills from you, but I would ask that you keep an eye open for the stags of the four seasons. They normally graze upon the tree and keep it tidy. Unfortunately, Bitter decided it would be funny to trick Arrogant into releasing them. If you happen to find the stags during your travels, I would greatly appreciate assistance in bringing them home. I would have one of my spectral squirrels do it, but they, well, keep eating the feed I give them. Consequence of it being the most delicious food in all the 9 realms, I suppose.
We have seen these stags.
Great. Then all you need is some feed. Once you've found a stag, the feed should calm them down. Then one of my spectrals will guide them back here. And, don't eat the feed, please.
I will not.
Vigilance asked me if I was too chicken to release them, but I am in fact not chicken-like whatsoever. So as you can see, I had no choice.
Yes, of course. What else could you have done? While normally this would be a
No more.
Any luck finding those lean worms?
Are the best. You have always been the best. Hey, tell her she's the best. Oh, you're back. The heroes of the hour. I want ever. I mean, when you're ready, I'm not giving
Love.
What now?
The riddle. What gets bigger the more you take away? Love.
What kind of chub-buffling relationships you been in, Amir? That don't make any sense.
Agreed.
Oh, I won't be lectured on the nature of romance by the two of you duffers. Yes, bigger the more you take away it.
You know, we used to leave Anaheim.
PlayStation